Hello everyone and welcome to 31 Curlew Drive, Lanitza. We're on 10.01 hectares, 24.7 acres altogether. There's two parcels here. One's roughly 20 acres and the other one's roughly 5 acres a few k's down the road. This is something I've only really ever seen in this kind of Lanitza area, these split blocks. If you want to know more, we'll talk about that when we call. But anyway, a split block all on one allotment. Now, yes, there is dwelling eligibility here, and we have three main structures here, one being a machinery shed, the other one being a Colorbond 3-bay double length shed, and the other one a weekender if you like. The weekender and the Colorbond shed have both got their own standalone solar system on them, about 6.6 kilowatts on the weekender and about 2 kilowatts on the Colorbond shed. And if you really did want mains power and you'd want standalone, there is power running right across the front. And you'd need to investigate this yourself, but I'm told there's a transformer that has an available slot if required. Now there's water, you collect your own water here, rainwater tanks. There's three large poly tanks, I think they're about 5,000 gallons, so 22,500 litres each. And there's also a dam down the front, so you can see the dam as you overlook your macadamia farm across the road. And there is plumbing. If you're interested and you want to have some detail there, I'll get a diagram done up for how the plumbing runs. There is also an older concrete tank that hasn't been used in many years, but potential for you to fill that up and use that for bushfire requirements if needed. So look, essentially what I'm selling here is vacant land with a few buildings on it. None of them are dwellings. We're not claiming that they're dwellings, but being where this property is, say 25 minutes from Grafton, 35-40 minutes to Coffs Harbour, it is quite desirable as a location. You've got lovely established gardens, banana trees and fruit trees around the really nicely established gardens. Another little thing about this property is that it backs right onto Crown land. Now, I took this footage you're about to see last week, which kind of explains what I'm talking about. Banks of the Urara River. Bit of a mission getting here, just to give you an indication. Like it's pretty steep and pretty bushy, but worth it. This is actually Crown land, and it's immediately behind 31 Curlew Drive. And so being Crown land, you are legally allowed to access through it. And with a bit of a mission, you can get down here. So I think there's plenty of bass in there. So if you're interested in getting established and building yourself your own personal resort on 20 odd acres, I know it's 25, but 20 acres in this parcel, with a bit of bush and a bit of cleared land, nice views, nice serenity, give us a call. I'm Terry from Elders and I'll talk soon.